Wednesday. I really always love Wednesdays because it's the day I post a new podcast episode, or as I like to say, it drops on Wednesday. I just feel like that's a cool way to say it. Anyway, but I'm going to talk about last week's podcast episode because I never got a chance to, and it is really good. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Jillian Leslie. I start businesses with my husband on the internet. So our businesses are Catch My Party, the Milo Tree pop-up app. We have a new product I want to talk about called Milo Tree Easy Payments to help you create wait, I'm trying to see if this is posting on my Facebook page. Milo Tree Easy Payments that I'm going to talk about today, which I'm very excited to share with you. And also I am host of the Blogger Genius podcast. And so let's first start by talking about my newest podcast, or no, not even my newest podcast episode, my podcast episode from a week ago today. That's what I wanted to say. And it is with my friend Jenny Melrose, and Jenny talks all about working with brands. How should you, as a creator, as an influencer, get in front of the brands you love? So check this out. I've got this cool thing. Oh, no, I'm not talking about easy payments yet. I'm not talking about that. Here we go. I am talking about right now how best to work with the brands you love. Oh, and then there goes my phone. Okay, so we all have those brands. Like one brand that I love, for example, is like Everlane for clothes. And so what Jenny does is she walks people through how to think about presenting yourself for this brand. And what I love about what she teaches is she says, one, email the brand. So do not necessarily reach out on social media. It used to be like you DM on Instagram. And she's like, no. Look for the email address of the person who is managing their social media. Now, you might need to do some research to find that. You might need to DM to find that, but you really want that email address. And then what you want to do is you want to present yourself as somebody who has an audience of eager buyers. And so what I love about what she says is you don't sell yourself, you sell your audience. You want to say, here's who they are. And here's the demographic, here's what they're interested in. And that's how you want to approach what you're about. Now I'm looking on my Facebook page to see can you see me on my Facebook page? I think so.
I can see you.
Okay, great. David says he can see me. Okay, so that's the thing that's so interesting. I teach this all the time to my coaching groups. I say it on here all the time. It is not the you show. This is not the Jillian show. This is how I can help you. So it's always shining the light on your audience, shining the light on the people who are in your tribe, the people that you touch. So when you reach out to brands, definitely sell your audience and who they are and what their ages are and what they're interested in and why this brand is a perfect fit for them. Now, let's say, and Jenny gave this example, let's say it's a brand for children and I have a child and my child is, say, of the right demographic and the right age, then I might sell my family and how this relates to me, but otherwise always shine the light on your audience. And she said, do not put prices in your media kit. Your media kit is kind of like something that says a little bit about you, who your audience is, what your social media numbers are, or your blog traffic. Now, remember, you only have to share the numbers that you want to share, your best numbers. Don't think that you need to be sharing everything. You don't. It's kind of like you get to tell the story the way you want to tell the story. But her advice, I love this, is do not put prices in your media kit. It's a conversation. So therefore, you can maybe put together some packages of things you could do, but really what you want to do is get on the phone with that brand to talk about what you could do, what they want, and what you could do for them. two more things I wanted to share. One, brands are planning 3 to 4 months in the future. So for example, it's probably a little too late to do some Christmas content, although I would still probably reach out and say, are there any last minute opportunities, and pitch that you're really flexible. But really, you want to be thinking about Q1 2022. And yes, you can pitch some ideas, but really what you want to do, and I love this, is read everything about that brand. What products are they promoting? Read the language they are writing to describe their product and who their audience is, and feed that back to them, because that will make them feel good. They will know that you understand the brand. So always be using their language as a way to bridge what you do, what they want. Use their language to tell them that you totally get them. So those were kind of, so you do want to do your research, because assume most people won't. So if you do, it makes you look good. And remember, that brand person is probably a PR agency, somebody who works at a PR agency, and your job is to make them look good. Because if you can make them look good and deliver on the promise of what the brand is trying to do through this PR agency, they will hire you again. It's shocking when I talk to people who work in this industry, how many people don't deliver working, in terms of creating content for brands. So if you can be that person who does your research, who pitches your audience, who sells how it's a great fit using their language, and you deliver, I promise, this is how you build those long-term relationships, because that's ultimately what you want to do. You want to be a brand ambassador for them. You want to say, hey, I know we did this project together. Here are 5 more ideas. What do you think? Again, set them up for success, and you will have success. So anyway, thank you, Jenny Melrose, for coming on my podcast. And I'm going to try, let's see, can I put this? I'm going to put a link to this. Let's see if I can do this. I'll put a link to the episode, because I just think it's really good. And especially if you have been dreaming about working with the brands you love. Okay, here we go. Here is a link to the podcast episode that I just put in. Okay, so the next thing that I wanted to talk about is MiloTree Easy Payments, which is our new product that I'm super excited about. And it is for you. If you have an audience and you serve them with your content, you solve problems for them, and they love you for it, then what you can do is you can create a membership super easily in 15 minutes. And it's almost like turning on a revenue stream by building even closer relationships to your members. So I'm going to say that, I'm going to use my eCam. All right, we talked about that. So I'm talking now about MiloTree Easy Payments. We're super excited about this, and we'd love you to come and sign up for an account and be one of our beta testers. And I'd love to get on the phone with you to talk about your membership and help you grow it, because I'm building all these resources to help people grow easy peasy memberships. So what is MiloTree? Oh, and here is our web address, and I'm going to show you what is MiloTree Easy Payments. Oh, and there's no monthly fee. We'll get into that in a second. Okay, I'm kind of clicking around here. Oops. Okay, here we go. This is MiloTree Easy Payments. So what we are is we are the easiest way for creators, that's you, to create memberships and workshops. And you can set this whole thing up, set up a membership in under 15 minutes. That's it. You don't need any complicated platforms. You don't need Kajabi or Podia or anything as a way to store your content. I'm going to show you how to do that. And we are building out a sales page creator to create a simple sales page for you. Again, in 10 minutes, something like that. So let's say, the first thing you need is an audience, people who want to learn from you, connect with you, build a community in the area in which you're an expert. And then all you're going to do is set up, I'm going to click this, let's see. we are going to start now. Oops. And all you're going to do is set up your Stripe account. Wait, I'm going to go back because I'm not ready to show that yet. All you're going to do is connect your Stripe account and then create your sales page. And then you're going to end up with what we call money button links. And you can share those links to get paid, to get people to sign up for your program anywhere you want on social media, in your newsletter, on your blog. It'll be in your sales page. And so what we also do is we're going to give you a template for a sales page. It's going to look like this, and there will be different colors, but you fill it out with your customer's most desired result, your customer's biggest challenge, and you will get to set this up yourself, and we will host this for you to get people to sign up for your membership or your workshop. So I'm super excited. This is going to go live in about a week, but you can sign up for your account now. And all you need to start a membership is a MiloTree Easy Payments account that connects you to Stripe, which is the payment processor that we highly recommend. We think it is terrific. And a private Facebook group, and boom, you've got yourself a membership. And then what do we offer? Well, as I mentioned, we're going to give you these links so that people can sign up for your program. Also, we're going to give you a sales page that we'll host for you, but it'll be branded for you. And then we're going to give you a dashboard. That's what I was going to show you, where you can manage your different memberships, workshops, that kind of thing. And the best part is we automatically integrate with your email service provider. So somebody joins as a customer, and then guess what? Their email address will automatically be sent over to your email service provider. So this is what we're building, and this is the best part. You can host your membership any way you want. So you don't need platforms, as I said, like learning management systems. Go host it through an email newsletter. Host it in a private Facebook group. Host it, have sessions on Zoom, and you can combine all these different things. All we do, help you get paid, give you a sales page so you can sell, and help you manage your subscribers and your programs, and you can create as many memberships as you like. Now, another great thing is, ready for it, no monthly fees. So if you look, Podia is $39 a month, Kajabi is $149 a month, but MiloTree Easy Payments, $0 a month. We take a small transaction fee from your sales, and that's it. So you can set this up today and not set up your membership for a month, and it doesn't matter because it doesn't cost you anything. And you can cancel anytime, anything like that. So we're really excited about this. Our whole purpose is to help you find ways to monetize your audience, monetize your business, serve your people, love on your people, build tight relationships with them so that they come back for more. And it's kind of cool because you find out, I'm going to come back to me. Let's see if this is me. Yeah, here we go. I'm talking about MiloTree Easy Payments. You get to build this super deep relationship with your audience. I think it's going to be a game changer for many of you. So if you have any questions about it, reach out to me at Jillian@milotree.com. I would love to hear from you. And I'm going to be talking more about how to build a membership. Now you might be going, oh my God, like I'd love to build a membership someday. Well, I think that someday might be now. Again, you don't have to pay for MiloTree Easy Payments until you start making money. But also, starting a membership is a lot easier, a lot more rewarding than creating a course. So somebody yesterday was saying, well, what I'm going to do is like maybe I'll start my course first and then I'll build my membership. And I'm like, no. I bet you build your membership and then you might not ever build your course, because what does a membership need? A membership needs you as an expert guiding people on their journey, figuring out what they want to achieve and helping them achieve that, breaking it down into little bite-sized pieces, and they need community. So you get to be, as I like to say, like a camp counselor, kind of keeping your bunk, your group together and helping them move forward, but helping them bond with each other so that they can be a support system for the community. It's that simple. And sure, do you need resources and things like that? Yeah, but I would put that as secondary. You know, people have these memberships and they have these learning management systems, again, like Teachable or whatever, and they put all their content in there. And I bet, I know this for a fact, people don't really go back and dig into the archives. They want you to show up live. It's like that easy. So that is really what I want to say. It's easier to start than you think. And I'll be coming in and I'm going to do some challenges to help you get your membership set up, because I think it could be a real game changer for you. So that's what I wanted to share. I'm going to pop in again later this week. We are working, as you can see behind me, and I think I've mentioned this multiple times, we are working on our kitchen. So it's usually really loud. And so I had a quiet moment where I think the workers are gone. And I thought, okay, this is my moment to pop in and just talk to you. So it was great showing up. And I will be here again soon. If you have any questions, message me. I'd love to hear from you. And have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Okay, bye-bye.